Hello. I'm going to try and make a snake with a texture on it. Now, let's have a look. So we start off, let's get rid of that to make that bigger. Top view. So we start off a curve. Okay, and then we offset that. And we want through point, both sides. So something, turn that off. So something like that. Now these, I'll have mega points in them. If you can see that, so that's no good. That's not what we want. So if we rebuild, oops, if I can spell it right. Select them, and if we do them to 12 points, it's probably okay actually. Now if you have a look at them again, a lot less points, it's a lot easier to work with. So just nip out that for a minute. So we select that one, oops, put that onto that layer, select that one, put that one onto that layer, select that one, oops, put that one onto that layer. Now it just makes it easier when you try to pick the points in a minute. So highlight them again, points on, and then so move that to there, that to there. And we want this sort of flare out a bit because it's going to be in the head of the snake, like that. And then that to there, that to there. Just bring these in a little bit. So I'll just do this quick. I mean, obviously you can spend hours and hours doing it. Something like that, I don't know. And then if we go into this top view, if we select them two, front view, lift them up like that, I don't know. Oops. Yeah. And then that one, another one there, that one. So let's go into this now. Got a red one there, look. Alt and delete. Let's pick that up. Makes it a bit easier, doesn't it? The funny looking snake. That'll do. So just pull that over a little bit so it's central. Okie dokie. Points off. So now pick that curve into plates. Select there. And we'll just basically snap into each curve. Try and sort of get them lined up to where you want the curve to go. Ish. Well, there's our snake. So if we go transform, no, curve, curve network now. Select them. Oh, that's what we can do. Let's give it a little bit of form. So, transform, bend. Select objects to bend. Start spline, the end. Select objects to bend. I don't know. That'll do for now. So transform. Curve. Network curve in the surface menu. 1, 2, 3. So try and pick them, in the ways that they're running, if that sort of makes any sense. Let's preview that. Do that loose. Okay. So only bits that might be a bit dodgy. I don't know. We'll see how we go. Right, now it's still important to get an uncut surface, so we're doing that with network curves. That's just one surface. Right, so we'll go there now. So we'll go surface. Sorry, we'll go curve menu. Curve from objects. Create UV curves. Click that. There we go. So that now is basically that represented in a box. So whatever we put up to here, we can flow down onto that. So if we explode that, go surface, group T rails, and just OK it. Let's put a surface there for us. We'll change that onto that layer. Cell curves, and then we'll just bin them off because it's easy to work with. So just hide them for now. Okay, and then we want to, so if we start with maybe one of them, hold shift to get it straight, something like that. Points on. Ooh. Let's get rid of that. Shift on, pull that down there like that. Points off. Let's make that onto that layer. And then let's turn that layer and that layer off. So we're just left with this. Pull that down to there. It don't matter where it is. So then we want to go into that view with doing that one. Nothing there, so good snap, maybe end or mid or quad even, probably better. There we go. Okay, I'm going to move that up a little bit, and then we're going to surface, extrude curve straight down to there, and then loft. Let's get in that view. Loft. Oops, that's what we'll do first. We'll select tube, border. So on that curve, we want to split that curve with that. So there we go. And then we want a loft that curve to there. Not like that, we don't. Loft done there is basically flip the curve around so they're both running the same way to get rid of that twist. So we want to loft that curve to there, so that's okay. And then we want to join them all up, and then we want to cap. There we go. So that's our scale. It's a little bit big. So select curve again. Select curve, get rid of them. So now we'll bring back our transform scale 3D. If we get a center on it, don't matter with this anyway. Okay. To be a bit bigger, I think. Scale 3D from there. Something like that. Okay. So like that. Project to C-plane. Yes. Because it's a solid and not a curve. That'll do it. So we want to make sure that that's right on there, a little bit under if anything. Okay. Surface. Transform array rectangular, number in that direction. I don't know. 33 maybe. 8. No, we want 1 for now. I'll show you why. X spacing. So if we go from there to there, something like that. Yeah, upset that. Get rid of them. We'll copy them. So we'll go from there. Turn that centre off, that's a dead strong snap. Go something like. In fact, if you press Alt, it gets rid of snaps totally while you're just working. So something like that. Select that all them, and then we'll go transform array rectangular. We want 1 in that direction, and then what do you reckon? 8. Say 1 in that direction, and the spacing this time is from there. Excuse me. So sort of there. Oh, quite sure I managed that, but we'll go with it anyway. Okay. Shut them. Another line there maybe. We get another one? Yeah, probably. Transform, scale 1D again. So we'll go from here and then we shift on and then we'll hit tab so we can pick that and then we'll move that back to there. There we go. So now we've got all our scalies. We'll actually do that in the that perspective because in wireframe and it's not as taxing on my little computer. And then from that, basically, I say basically a lot, don't I? What I might have to do now is stop the software stop recording software for doing this because it just eats computer memory. So basically, we want flow along a surface. Select objects to flow. So if we click that, so it's all press enter when done. Paste surface near a corner, and that is from that there. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to stop this now because it'll kill it, so I'll bring it back on when it's done. Okay, that's done that. So we'll select that, hide that, and then let's go into shaded mode. There's quite a lot of geometry there, so everything slows down. That's why I was working wireframe on this. Don't like that, does it? There we go. Into that. Oh, that's the sort of idea. You could have gone a bit lower with them, but you get a general idea anyway. Let's try and make a nice different colour. Should we greens? We got stuff on that. Well, let's do it a red snake for danger. Come on, red snake. Yeah, that's better, look. But the things of it is, it absolutely kills your computer when you have loads and loads of geometry. And then the thing is, sometimes you'll flow it and it'll come to underneath the shape and stuff like that. So just this part here, if you flip that surface, then it'll put it'll change the direction that it puts the scales on. But the main thing is, whatever you're working in, is to make sure that it's one complete surface with no trims or cuts. So even if that means it's on the shank of a ring or a bracelet or something, you build, take UV lines off it, again curve from objects, extract ISO curves, and then you can build a surface with sweeps and stuff from that and use that to create a UV surface. So if you have cuts and trims, as I said, it won't flow properly. Anyway, I hope that's of some use. Yeah, no worries. Thanks a lot. Bye bye now.